What's up, y'all? Good people. Man, it's been a while since I made a video, I know. This is actually the second time I recorded this one. I recorded it before, and the sound was just atrociously loud. So like, oh my god. So I'm re-recording it over on top of recorded footage, so I apologize. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is Heroes of the Storm. This isn't World of Warcraft. I had to take my son back home to Mississippi, so that was cool. But unfortunately, when I took him home to Mississippi, that broke me. So I don't have any. I don't have any money to renew my WoW sub. But it's okay though. Heroes of the Storm is a free game, and I'm loving Heroes of the Storm. I hate to say that, because I'm not a fan of MOBA. I did not like League of Legends. I played League of Legends, and I did not like it. I mean, I played it for a day. I'm currently at level 12 and rising on Heroes of the Storm right now, and I'm just loving this game for a free game. One of the reasons why I like League of Legends is they only had one map. This game here has multiple maps. I mean, this map here, the objective is, and you'll see us doing it. You kill things, and there'll be little purple gems they drop when you kill them, and you want to bring the purple gems to this guy here. You feed this guy. This spider queen, enough of these seedlings, not seedlings, but these eggs, these gems, you drop them off, and eventually a little spider guy come in there and help you destroy the enemy fort. And they're looking to get there. See where it says 2 of 50 and they have 0 of 50? That's what you're wanting to do. My guy right there, you'll see me coming out, is a mauradin. He's a warrior, which is basically, and that's the other thing I like. I get kind of Heroes of the Storm because it's to me it's like going into a dungeon. My character there, Mauradin, is a tank. He's known as a melee warrior. He's known as a warrior. Warrior is basically your tank. Your supports are your healers, and then you have your assassins. You have which are basically ranged assassins, melee assassins, which are basically DPS. And so yeah, each map has different objectives. The heroes are cool. The gameplays are cool. The graphics are cool. I'm really having a blast. I'm really having a blast with this game. Multiple maps. Let's see here. There's other good things about it. Oh yeah, the likeness of the abilities. Because it's not like a MOBA remake. It's not like a League of Legends remake. For instance, in this game here, you share. See how you level up together. You share an experience pool together, and so it's not like one guy looks out for himself. But the entire team. You want a team fight. They express team fighting into this game. Man, I'm so addicted to Heroes of the Storm. I actually went on Twitch and watched the Heroes of the Storm July Open. Okay, I watched that junk, and yeah, and my team won and stuff. And I'm just like, man, Tempo Storm is bad to the bone. And so yeah, I'm just really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying Heroes of the Storm, more so than WoW right now. I don't get to raid like I used to, and that was really what was my big draw to WoW, was the raiding. I may try to get into PvP. I may try to level some more tunes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking my WoW and throwing it away, but I'm just not anxious to fire it back up just yet. I'm not, because I mean, when you do the math, at $15 a month, that's $180 a year. That's 3 $60 games a year I'm missing out on. You know what I'm saying? 3 games. I could be getting 3 PS4 games for the price of that. And WoW being the same thing every day and it not really bringing out new content and stuff. I don't want to, if I want to spend money on a game, I want to enjoy the game. And so, and I'm just not enjoying WoW right now. But there is the server, the WoW vanilla server, so I may start playing on it and leveling some tunes up on it. But at the same time, I'll probably go back to retail WoW and play some Warlords of Draenor, get it going. I'll probably do that. I don't see why I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, because I enjoy WoW. I enjoy World of Warcraft. That's one of the reasons why I got into YouTube, was to level tunes and stuff. And but it's just, man, I ain't gonna lie though. This Heroes of the Storm has taken me by storm. It really has. And I would love to put out more Heroes of the Storm videos. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do WoW content and Heroes of the Storm content. I just because I'm really enjoying this game and I'm getting good at it. I'm a rookie right now. I'm just now learning. Right now my fingers are getting confused on the mouse buttons on the activation of spells and stuff. I have a bad habit of hitting 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of QWER. But I'm learning the game. I'm getting better. I'm getting better as a tank. I'm getting better as a healer. I'm learning my spells and stuff. I'm getting like really good at this, and I'm like, oh, okay. Learning not to die so much. Learning to Hearthstone back. Learning to play the map objectives. Again, this game is really important on map objectives and working as a team for map objectives to do what the map wants you to do. So I find it wonderful. The graphics are wonderful. What else is there? There's a lot of reasons why this is not a League of Legends remake, though. Blizzard really did a good job on this. Not only with multiple maps and map tasks, but there's more of a spirit of team fighting, more spirit of togetherness, and also the way the talent builds works. The way the talents work is just like old school WoW. When you had the talent chain in old school WoW. Well, it really, I guess, more like today's present talent system too. Is at each level up at levels 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and 20, you get different talents. So instead of trying to get gold to buy things, I'm looking at I'm showing the things I took, my stuff. Again, this is my second time recording it. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Sorry, I just blanked out. I can't remember. I was talking about the talent system. That's right. How you have at level 25, you have this many talents for bum 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 bum. You have like 4 talents you can choose from. It's the same thing with this. So you can actually, each time you play your character, you can say, well, I'll try these talents, I'll try these talents, I'll try this talent combination out and stuff. If I want to go more towards a damage build or more towards a healing build or a tanky build, whatever I want to do, you have customization that way. And it's really, really handy to be able to have that kind of customization. Stun the Dory. Boom, I stun him. Boom, a little dwarf, little thunderclap, get out of there. But so they give you some customization. See, in League of Legends, you do things, you have to do the last hit so that you can get gold, so that you can buy items, and that's how you customize. You don't customize yourself through items in this game. This game here, your talents is what customizes you. I think they did a really brilliant job of this game. I really do. I am thoroughly enjoying Heroes of the Storm. And I never enjoyed a MOBA before, but I'm enjoying this MOBA. Let's see. Back to World of Warcraft. But Blizzard announced that they're not making any more raids or any more new content. 6.2 patch 6.2 is pretty much it, and it's like, are you serious? Which I don't even raid anymore, because I have school. I'm doing my summer classes now, fixing to start the fall classes, and it's just like, I'm not going to be able to raid anymore like I used to, and I loved raiding, and so, I don't know, because I used to love raiding. I used to love, not only did I love raiding, I used to love leveling. I wish they would tweak the leveling process so it wouldn't be so hard and so long, but they're not going to do it because they're making too much money off people boosting your characters. If leveling was easier, you wouldn't pay to boost a character. But it takes so long to get a tune up to 100 now, and it's just like I just oh man, I'm not talking about a 90 tune. I'm talking about starting from 0 to 100. It's a lengthy process. I may try it one day, just start a fresh tune and just see how long it takes, the hours, start a fresh tune from scratch, probably a tank, because that'd be the quickest. Probably do a paladin tank, because I know paladin tanks left and right, inside and out, and maybe, well, I got my warrior tank, so only at level 50. The Hound died. Whenever the Hound died on Game of Thrones, I killed him off on my game. Heineken's only level 30, so that's pretty close. Heineken's only level 30, so that's pretty close. I can use that as a barometer to see how long it would take to get to 100. You know, I know it takes about a month or two to get to 100. You know, now when I say it takes 2 months, don't get me wrong. I mean, I had a friend who did it in a week. You know, he got to level 90 in a week. Okay, I mean, if you have 8 hours to play a day or 6 hours, yeah, it doesn't take that long. But playing a couple hours each night after you get off from work or get home from school, it takes a month, at least a month, dude, to be able to really level up. You know, it takes longer than that, you know, for the casual player. I'm not talking about the guy who's able to sit at home for 4 to 6 hours, 8 hours. Really not 4 hours ain't that much, but like 8 hours a day. You put, you know, 16 hours in a while, you can do some damage on a level, you know. But, you know, just putting, you know, 2-3 hours a day onto it, especially when you don't know where you're going and this and that and stuff, you know. So I really wish they would tweak that. So, boom, level up. That's that Diablo. Yeah, see, like the Diablo's fire and the Diablo's stun. Back to Heroes of the Storm. You know, it's all the graphics are really cool in this game, and I have them on low. This is like a low setting or a default setting. It's, I mean, I've tried it on ultra and stuff, but there's no sense in it, you know. On like high settings and stuff, but I don't need pixelated shadows or some crap or whatever it is, you know. But yeah, dude, the graphics are awesome in this game. The maps are fun in this game. It's just a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm at level 12 now, and that's what I was thinking about doing was not only leveling my Heroes of the Storm player personality to level 40, which is max level, but leveling a tune. You know, each tune has a max level of 10. Oh, there's a quick tip for some of you too, if you're still paying attention. Every tune you get, even the freebie tunes, you want to get them to level 5. You get it's free 500 gold for getting to level 5. It's a lot of gold, you know. So, you know, all my tune, you know. So I was thinking about, and then when you get level 10, you get like their nameplate, faceplates and stuff. So I was thinking about leveling a tune to max level. I only own 3 right now. I bought the starter bundle a while back when it was in beta. When it was still in beta, I bought the starter bundle, which was $5. And so I have mauradin, Rainer, and Malfurion, which is a warrior, a ranged DPS, and a healer. So you already seen Malfurion gameplay. This is mauradin gameplay. I'm doing my best to. Unfortunately, when you do a playback, when you do a watch, I didn't record this live, and so when you go to Blizzard, records all your gameplay for you too, which is pretty cool. They have a file that saves in there all their games, just like StarCraft 2 does. And so what you do is you go in there and watch your solo. You got to watch the game you want to watch. You go in there, boom, and but unfortunately, you have to move the cursor around to keep up with your character. It doesn't automatically keep up with your character, which is understandable because that way you can look at the entire field of gameplay, which is something else I want to work on. Eventually, I would like to start out here. I thought about it earlier today. Heroes of the Storm, where I look at my losses and I look at why I lost and try to improve on it. You know, kind of like Heroes of the Storm Road to Improvement or something. And the reason why I say that is when I played chess, and I mean I played tournament chess. I mean I used to be really good at chess. Like I was, you know, in the rated players, like 1800 player. I wasn't the greatest, but you know, obviously I was no grandmaster or master or nothing. But at the same time, the average person couldn't beat me. You know, the average chess player couldn't beat me. You know, it wasn't happening because I was like serious in the chess, and that's what you do with chess. With chess, you would go over professional games. And then what you would do is you would go over every one of your games you did. You would go over your game and you would ask yourself, what was my decision? What was my enemy's decision? Or what was my enemy's reaction? Why did I lose? You know, and how can I improve upon that? And I was thinking about doing that with my losses on Heroes of the Storm, is just go over the losses You know, like the other night we lost real bad, and I was like, you know, what happened? Why did we lose? And the reason why we lost is because it's a garden level where you have to get these seeds, and you use these seeds to get this little, oh man, little Garden of Terror guy, and he goes in and eats all your enemies. Well, they got 3 of those jokers, and we only got 1, and that's why we lost. We fell behind in XP, you know, and eventually we were decimated, and we got lost. We lost because of it. I'm like, why did we lose? And that's why. See, like right now, my team that I'm on is at level 17. They're at level 16, so we're a level above them. We're now 2 levels above them. Well, this other team, the other night I was playing, they were a full 3 levels above us, 3 or 4 levels. Like we were 14 and they were 18. You know, that is, whew, that's something you can't deal with that. You know, it's a bad day to deal with because, you know, we're going to get our talents before our higher talents. We'll hit level 20 before they do. So we get to our super talent before they do. You know, our super abilities, or however you want to say it. You know, our ultimates. You know, so. But when I realized why we lost, I now know, okay, well, the next time I play that map, I got to be sure to get seeds. If I'm the only one getting the seeds for the stupid things, I'm going to get seeds for the garden terrors. You know, and I see mistakes now that other players are making that are new, and I'm like, oh, I get it now. Why they're, you know, they'll just, instead of sticking with the team, they'll want to run off. You know, and just like in real life, 1 versus 3 is a butt whooping. Sometimes, you know, we watch action movies. We see one guy take on 6 people, and we think that's possible. You know, one guy can beat up 6 people and win. No. I assure you, 1 guy versus 3 guys in real life is a butt whipping. You're not walking away from that, okay? I don't care the level of martial arts you know. I don't care if you're kung fu, judo, muay thai. I don't care, because when you hit the 1 guy, the other 2, if they have any sense, are going to hit you. And then you're going to have 3 hitting you, and your best option is to assume the fetal position. That's why one of my favorite scenes in that movie, 8 Mile, is when Eminem's facing them dudes, and he tells his, you know, his sister to go in the house and lock the door. She goes in the little trailer park, and the trailer locks the door. She's looking at it, and Eminem, he gets off 1 good lick, and then he assumes the fetal position and just gets kicked, because that's what you do in that circumstance. You know, and I thought that was really cool of Eminem. You know, Eminem could have tried to make it so he looked like the greatest dude ever. And I'm like, no, that's in real life. That's how it works. You're getting your butt beat down, dude. See, we're not level 20. We're max level. We're above them. We have all of our talents, all of our powers, all of our abilities to us. And they don't have that yet. They haven't achieved that. And right now, they're all dead. And so, I mean, in this game, towards the end, death is a serious thing, because it takes you. See that one guy's at 45 seconds. He's now at 41, 42, something like that now. That means he's going to be out of the game for 45 seconds before he can respawn. And so the entire 45 seconds, we can be and will be doing some serious damage to these people. You know, I'm turning in my gems, even though I don't have to at this point in time. I've just, you know, trained myself, because if you die with those gems, then you lose the ability to use those gems again. So, oh man. Now we're gonna make our final push towards here. We got these mercenary camps. We got the mercenary camp, and they helped us. They helped us out. So, but yeah, but boom. You see, he's just now allowed back into the game though, and he's got an army of folks, and they're 2 behind us, and they can't sustain the power. We're at 21. We're now 3 levels above them. We have all of our abilities, all of our talents unlocked, and they haven't even got to their final talents yet. You know, and they're fixing to get owned and decimated. You know, I stunned that dude. I stunned Diablo. You know, and I'm learning to use my spells better and stuff, and I'm liking it. I'm learning to get behind guys and then come up and attack and get behind guys. You know, instead of trying to take the world on. You know, I do real good in this match. I had a healer I didn't record it. It's recorded, but I didn't want to make a video on it. But I had a healer, and I think on my healer I went like 18-1 with a healer, dude. And that was insane, dude. See, there's just nothing they can do now. It's over with for them. It's done, dude. It's a done deal. Well, anyways, folks, man, I hope y'all appreciate it. I hope y'all don't mind the Heroes of the Storm content. I'm going to do some more vanilla WoW leveling here shortly and stuff. So, we got a lot of good stuff coming. I got more time to make more videos and everything. So, hey, y'all have a good night now, okay? Peace out, good people. Peace out.